It's 11 o'clock, 105.9, your number one family radio.
Good morning, dear listeners. Happy weekend and happy new month. How are you? I hope that you are able to cope with this new fear situation in the country. Congratulations to brand spanking new president, newly sworn in, and the governor and deputy governor. We're happy to have you with us. Okay, this is Be Inspired. On Inspiration 105.9 FM. This is season 6, episode 7. We thank God for bringing us this far in this program and everything He has done for us. So we are live on Inspiration 105.9 FM OYO. Special thanks to Inspiration FM for making this program possible. This talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environments provide. We hope to inspire you out there listening to us to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small, regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product, GDP, and improving our society. My name is Iquo, spells Iquo, Okon. And would you like you to stay with us? We'll take a short break right now. Thank you. God bless you.
Booyah! We finally have got your back. It's Inspiration 105.9 FM.
Do you have a business idea? Are you thinking of how to work your dream? Then be inspired. Learn from experienced entrepreneurs. Discover and develop your talents and potentials. Be challenged. Take that bold step to start up your business. Use your skills for the good of the society. Give wings to your vision. Let it fly. Be inspired. Brought to you by KIJC, live on Inspiration 105.9 FM Radio Uyo, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
Welcome back from that short break, and thank you for staying with us. If you were just joining us, this is Be Inspired. We're live on Inspiration 105.9 FM UU. Please remember to download the upgraded Inspiration FM app into your device so you can watch us live from wherever you are across the world and enjoy all the interesting programs that the station has to offer. We're also live on Facebook at the moment. Please search for Iquo, spelled Iquo, Okon. Leave your comments. And then share the link so that others can join us as we spread the gospel of entrepreneurship. Okay, we have a very important guest in the studio today. We're going to listen to him talk, but before then we have other things we're going to do. So I'd like to welcome Comrade Osung, a social crusader. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Glad to see you again after how many years? We met in 2018.
Yeah.
Welcome. Okay, my co-host is here looking swag as usual. Babe, Ediong, Etuk. I'm praying for that husband to come out because this beauty cannot be wasted.
Good morning, dear listeners. Glad to be here. Happy new month and happy weekend.
Okay.
Be inspired out there.
Before I forget, Ediong did my makeup. So if you're watching me, please let me know if this makeup is fine. Because I told her I do not know if the makeup is fine.
It's fine. I know what I did.
Okay. When I get the comment, I will know. Thank you all the same. Okay, we also have a very pretty, my cute, I like to call her my chubby, cutie, little, my pie, sweetie pie, Liz, Patience.
Good
Welcome.
morning, our dear listeners. Happy new week, happy new month, happy everything good. Inspiring. Thank you for always tuning in to be inspired.
Okay, on the 29th, I was greeting people. I said, happy holiday, happy inauguration, happy new administration, happy everything. So you're welcome. Okay, we are going to take feedback, and there's a whole lot of feedback. Are you ready?
Yes.
2 seconds. Ediong and Patience. Are you ready?
Yes, we
Let's
are.
go.
Feedback from Be Inspired Talk Show Season 6, Episode 6, Saturday, 27 May 2023. From our Facebook...
That was the children's edition.
Yes,
Yes.
it was. From our Facebook page, we have Ime Odudu said, good one, keep it up. Michael Isenyan said, interesting. Imabong Akbadu said, great job you are doing. Keep on, be inspired, children's club. The
That is
dividends
Imadem.
allowed.
That is Imadem. You have to understand. That's
Our own
the
Imadem.
very, very eloquent presenter, Imadem.
Okay, Ufot Joy said, wonderful children with bright future. Keep the flag high. Ubong Obong Jumbo said, commendable. Ibong said, fantastic. Keep the good work. Treasure Bassi said, catch them young. Well done, ma. God bless you. Nsisamapan said, beautiful children. Maria Mobi said, beautiful. Barry Chuk said, the leaders of now, thank you so much for the opportunity you give to us to fly, ma. God bless you, ma. Iquo said, lovely. Vitali Nobong Edet said, great. Okodoha Shedrako said, great kids. Kudos to you, ma, for your effort towards them. McDonald Iquere said, lovely. Odina Kachuku Ihanacho said, very beautiful and educative.
Wow. Okay. Amy Precious said, beautiful children. Nice one, mama. Then Heyo Toyo said, nice one, Derry. Well done. Then Daro Idolo. Wow.
What's the name?
My colleague from back in the
Okay. He said, nice one, dear. Hussein Umana said, brains. And CDs. Isaiah sent us love emojis, loving the program. T-Man said, awesome. Kalista Ekon said, nice one, ma. Utibe Akademo said, kudos. Then from our live video, we have Kubianga Ukwe. He said, happy children's celebration.
Thank you.
I greet you specially, Mama IQ.
Thank you.
Mufon Ekanem said, thank you, kids. Happy Children's Day. Gabriel Thompson said, brilliant initiative. Congrats today, production crew. Then Comfort Godwin said, happy Children's Day. Honorable Williams Monk said, these children are wonderful. Well done, kids. And kudos to you, Iquo, especially for inspiring this next generation.
Thank you.
Happy Children's Day
Thank you
to
so
all
much.
the children worldwide. Ufot Joyce said, happy Children's Day. This children reminds me of my days. Wow, that's memorable. Okay, then Emily Umo said, well done, my future leaders. Happy Children's Day celebration. Ima Love Ufot said, happy Children's Day. Sylvia Etewan Johnson, I miss her so much.
That's my sister in Kaduna.
Yeah, she said, happy Children's Day, great kids. Hugs and kisses for you, Mama IQ. Why is
you.
it only for Mama IQ?
I
get it from there.
I received it.
Michael is said, keep up the good work. As usual, we are proud of your achievements.
Thank you.
Simeon said, great job. And lastly, McDonald Equere said, more grace.
And then finally, okay, I contact.
On Facebook, please do well to contact us on kijc.net. Be inspired with Iquo. Thrills and Threads magazine, Iquo Okon. On LinkedIn, Iquo Okon. On Twitter, KIJCE. Be inspired _Iquo. Iquo _Okon. Please watch, like, comment, share our videos, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIJCENL. Our phone numbers are 0801 519 031. I repeat, 0801 519 0301 and 0802 222 8013. That's our WhatsApp number. 0802 222 8013. We are anticipating your contact and
Yes,
sponsors.
so
Thank you.
We can't wait.
Clap for yourself. I gave it to 2 seconds. How many minutes did you take?
It should be 1.5.
Okay, well done. We have a lot to discuss today, so we needed to do all of that, so we do not rush. We need the people to know that we appreciate their comments and everything. So thank you so much for contacting us. Okay, I'd like to give birthday shout outs before I forget. During the course of the week, Pastor Emmanuel Etuk, Pastor Mani, Glory Osung, Mrs. Michael Dada, Mrs. Dora Nanake, Mr. John Nteka, Miss Nwankwo, Mrs. Song Apan, Cisco Beauty World, Otobong Iyang. Then tomorrow is a birthday of the twin girls of our guests. So happy birthday in advance. Okay, so then I'd like to thank the parents of our children. You know, last week they were here. They did so well. First, Professor and Mrs. Etefia Ekanem, the parents of Utenge, our children's presenter, Mr. and Mrs. Offonbook Nelson, particularly, they hosted us. Every day we go to Shelter Africa, they give us refreshment, more than enough. So thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, and reward you abundantly. We have to go there to get it. You know?
So even on the Children's Day, we have
She still came here. And, you know,
God bless you, sir.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. and Architect Mrs. Anyete Etuk, the parents of Odelia. And Mr. and Mrs. Odudu Imeda as Star Girl. Girls exceeded our expectations. Thank you so much. And very importantly, I want to thank Inspiration FM for the opportunity that was given to our children to feature. I mean, this is a higher level, you know. They featured in the Inspired Children's Club. They featured in the Inspired Teens Club. Now they are on the Inspiration FM platform. Oh my goodness.
They are going higher.
Thank you so much. So we had Ekoma Basia Fonbook Nelson, that's from the Children's Club. She read the headline news at 6:30 a.m. and world news at 7. And they were highly commended. Okay, then we had Queen Grace Ibanga Ekran Bong. She read the headline news at 11:30 a.m. and the world news at 12 noon. That one is CNN breed. So she's eventually going to CNN. Okay, so thank you so much. Everyone celebrating birthday and those who are getting married, we celebrate you and we pray that God would be with you. All right. Finally.
Back to the guests.
Now we are on the speed lane. No stopping, no parking, no waiting, no stopping. Keep moving. That's where we're going. Okay, so Comrade Sam Osung.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome once again. We had an interview. There's a research I carried out in 2018. It started from 2018, ended in 2020. Can you imagine the stress of that research? So we had the first interview on May 21, 2018. As at then, you said you were the head horror movie makers entertainment forum, OMEF. Yeah. Okay. First of all, you're my brother from Oron. Allah. Salary. Ilevo. I'm always proud of my Oron nation. Okay. And she speaks Oron better than I do.
Yeah, from Oron too.
She's my niece.
Oron is the only nation inside the States.
Okay, I love my Oron nation. Okay, so at that time, you said you had produced 3 movies. Let me read them. In parts 1, 2, 3, you had done Onyi Izong, which was your first
Onyi
video.
Izong, the Welcome of Oron.
Okay. Then you had the second video, Eyom Bubia, Agony of Twins.
Yeah.
Then you had that was in parts 1 and 2, produced in December 2009 and January 2010. Then the third one was Inia Basi, God's Time, 2010.
Yeah.
The fourth one was Udiok Oyo, Evil Child.
Correct.
March 2011. And the fifth one was Udio Evil Well.
Correct.
That was 2011. Okay, all 5 movies were produced under Opera Movies. Okay, then in 2011 you had Oro. Okay, let me break that. I want to ask, have you produced any other movie after this one?
The truth is that the film thing was not even my direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I encountered a childhood friend of mine somewhere along Butala Road in Oron, and then we had a conversation. Okay. Walking towards Believers Assembly at Ibo Street off Stadium Road. Mm-hmm. Then I realized that it was a church program for the youth during, it was on a Sunday evening. So when I got there, it was a drama session. And then the people were well dressed in epic costumes and a proper makeup.
This is a historian. I love like look. You know when you read the gospel according to Luke, details.
And then they had a keyboard producing some sound, and I was imagining that in a movie.
Okay.
Then after then, I approached the organizers and I said, "You can convert this into a movie." And they said to me, "It is indeed a movie script, but there is no resources." So I asked them what was the budget, and to cut short the story, I gave them 50% of the amount. As at then, this was 2008 to 8. They needed 200,000 to carry out the production. I gave them 100,000. I was a security with Jito Construction Company then, handling the East West Road project. So as at 2009, I saw in Punch newspaper an advertisement of admission into a film academy at the Artist Village National Theatre Complex in Iquo, Lagos. So I had my annual leave, decided to go spend that leave with my elder sister. So I went to that newspaper. So when I got to Lagos, I went to Artist Village. I met a couple of persons, and then I met Victor Heze. He's probably in his 80s by now, and I told him, I want to enroll in your movie academy. So the first time anything movie occurred to me was in that church.
Okay.
So and then,
That's where you got the inspiration.
and then I was like, "So where do you live?" I said, "I live in Akwa Ibom." He said, "You cannot be here. Go back home. Look for anything going on in your area and script it." He asked me, "Can you write a script?"
Very encouraging.
Can you write a script? I said, I don't have an idea what the script is. And truly, I didn't have an idea what the script was. He said, "Can you write how you left Akwa Ibom to Lagos?" And I started imagining that in my head. And then it was possible. I said, "Yes, I can." Then I said, "Go script anything going on in your place. Do it in your dialect."
Oh, I love that. So build up your own place.
So get some photographers to come shoot it. And then no matter how local it is, start from there. The best way to grow is through practice. So, but I wouldn't want anybody to stop you. So he gave me Sentobi's number. He called Sentobi and
Sentobi, who is
late
Sentobi.
Sentobi. So he called Sent, and fortunately, Sent was at number 6 Razak Balogun off of the Ragosaya, which was the national headquarters of the Association of Movie Producers.
Okay.
So he asked me to go meet them and register with them to avoid. So why you find opera movies is that day I eventually called Sent. I left National Theatre Complex to Surulere to Razak Balogun, and then I met with Sent, and he took me to Patata, who was the then national president of AM. And then who are you? Are you from? What do you want? I want to join AMP. And then the man said to me, with due respect to him, he said, "If I open my eyes and open it and you do not leave this place, I'll call the security for you."
Wow.
And then I was quite young though. And then when I was about to walk away, a dark, elegant, cute man called me, said, "Can you buy me bottled water from the opposite shop?" I said, "Yeah, sure." And then another person said, "Buy 2, I need 1." Another
With your
said,
money?
"Buy 2. No, they gave me money.
Okay.
And I refused to collect the money. And then bottled water in Lagos was for 50 naira. Even as at then, it was sold 100 naira in New York, but it was 15 naira in Lagos. I went and carried a pack of bottled water, which was 500 naira or 600, if not mistaken. I brought it to them. So the man then escorted me towards the gate and said to me, "Don't come on, Keke Kwaibo." And then I told him I'm from Oran. He said, "I have a couple of friends there. Mami Song is not actually from Oran. Etuk, this, that. Mami Song is even supposed to be part of this meeting." It wasn't quite 10 minutes. The man walked in.
Okay.
The man is not actually from Akwa Ibom, but his mom is from Akwa Ibom. The guy is Iquo. Franklin Kokoro, that's his name. He's still there. So I came back to Akwa Ibom. A couple of months after, I went back again to that Lagos. I went back again to that Razak Balogun. Fortunately, Patata, who was the national president of AMP, was on seat. And I said, "It's Malachy, sir." He said, "It's Malachy." They were. He spoke something else that I did not understand. I said, "Sir, I don't understand." I said, I thought you were Igbo. I said, "I was born and brought up in Akwa Ibom." He said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want to join the AMP." He said, "Go to that lady." So when I went to the lady, directed me. So she brought me forms. I had to fill opera movies.
Whereas the other one had sent you
as
away.
my production name. So that's how my production name. He's the same person who sent me away, but I didn't recognize it as me.
What God cannot do does not exist.
So and then I came back. That time, my village, Yobasi, was fighting with Young Support's village over oil that was discovered in the place. And then the whole thing was, it didn't really make sense to me. That's why the title of the movie was Unyi Zamado. That is, our well shouldn't kill us.
Just like we're fighting right now.
So and guess what? The whole thing was like a revelation.
Okay.
Because in that movie, after fighting and killing almost everybody, the white men who came to say they saw oil never came back. So as we speak over how many years, the exploration have not started in that place. I don't even have an idea what is going on. But
okay, we need to do research.
That's how I came into the industry and I started doing this thing.
Okay, so good. We have very little time. There's a whole lot to talk about. So we go to the other program that you people established. There was in 2011 first English film. You did your first English film, Destined to Rule, produced under Global Youth.
Destined to Rule was
a biblical.
No, Destined to Rule was in 2014.
Okay.
That was actually my last movie.
Okay, so you have not produced anything
since then. That movie had Chief Kebi Abia, popularly called the Guru. The man is either 88 years old as we speak here. One of the most cerebral Oron man alive.
And he's still in Oron.
Yeah, he's still in Oron. One of the most cerebral man alive from Oron is that man, Kebi. He featured in that movie. We went all the way to Okon waterfall in Ediong local government in Northern Cross River.
I have that here.
To go and shoot the thing. Then Christian Atoyin Shonde was there. Pastor Ekemini Afahide was part of it. Pastor Charles was part of it. Couple of senior preacher men were part of the thing to encourage it.
Okay, so this group, this Oro Movie Makers Entertainment Forum, is it still in existence? Is it still there?
I do not know about that because as of 2014, after the production of that, the last movie that I did, Destined to Rule, I left to Accra for a theological program.
You said so. Okay,
so after the theological program, I became a missionary. So after the missionary journey, I came back to Nigeria again 2017 to find myself. No, 2017 to find myself in politics.
Crusader. Oh my God. Okay, let's talk about Iquo movie industry a little bit. I've been asking this question. I've hosted Frank Abaseko here, Moses Esco outside of here, Moses Armstrong outside of here, and Ike Egwasi. These are major stakeholders in industry. And then here I've hosted Robert Moon, our brother from Oron, Sunday Omana, and John Henry.
Robert is far better than me in terms of technical knowledge.
Moses Esco is the one I'm trying to drag
here. Esco is a don.
The day Esco enters the studio, my goodness.
You need extra time. You need extra time.
And go and pay for extra time.
Part of this conversation.
He has not been able to. Even yesterday I was calling him, he did not answer the call. Okay, so I've been asking this question. Number of movies produced in Iquo. So do you have an idea?
Anyway, it isn't anything that I have paid attention to recently.
Okay, good.
Because in the industry, especially a man like Moses Isco, they were chunking out a lot of.
I know they just give me ideas, but I'm looking for a specific figure. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Moses Isco is calling. Are you calling him? Okay, if you can get him, that will be fine. Okay, let us talk about challenges. I know that time you talked about. These are the ones you highlighted. You talked about the fact that. Let me see what I wrote.
Hello, Director Esco.
Hello.
Yeah, this is calling from Inspiration FM live program.
Be inspired with Iquo.
Be inspired. I think the emphasis
I called him several times.
Was about the entertainment industry, and they cannot talk about entertainment industry in Iquo without the first name to be mentioned is Moses Isco. So you can say hello to your listeners, Mr. Isco.
Good morning, everybody. Are we still in good afternoon?
It's morning.
I'm not looking at the time right now.
The reason you are even thinking it is yet afternoon is after the happy
hour
hour yesterday. You probably woke up late.
For somebody to have happy hour, simply the person must have worked hard throughout the week.
Of course.
Like us.
What my principal actually meant about happy hour is a reward to people who worked hard over the week, and that means you're due to be happy for your hard work. So
I was even thinking that your principal oversaw that the stress that is going to come with the fuel subsidy. So he was thinking that Akwa people deserves to be exempted from that stress. Most people will call it. Most people interpret that appear to mean peer subsidy. That is after the removal of fuel subsidy.
Okay, Oga Moses, I have been calling you. I need you to come on this program.
This afternoon, I'm so glad.
I remember the last meeting we had in the industry. No, not as friends that we are, but as stakeholders in the industry. Then that meeting was at JTT's office. You remember myself, you, Robert Moon, and all that. You know, when you were trying to come for second term in Hazima Association of Aquacross Indigenous Movie Makers Association of Nigeria. Then. And I enumerated a lot of lacunas, and you told me, Sam, these are ideas I will work with. But you cannot be saying most of these things, and then you choose to stay outside.
We have very little time. I want him to talk about the issue of getting a channel on satellite television, which is dedicated to showcasing Akwa Ibom and Cross River movies. Very quickly, we need to rush out of the studio. Please, yes.
My principal, Pastor Governor Umoenos, assured us that AKBC is coming up on DSTV.
Okay.
My view on that is what? If AKBC has been patronizing the indigenous film industry for a while and for a time now, so if it comes up, just like what is happening, Hype TV, Summerfed TV, and the rest are buying content. And I believe if HBC comes up to limelight, HBC will be, well positioned to start buying content from local content or acquired from people, from producers, and that would actually create more indirect jobs in the system. So the government is working towards that, and I believe that is coming up soon. When HBC comes up and the content, acquired people's content is out there. Definitely, DSTV themselves, the African Magic Crew company, will see the need to give us Ibom TV. But a crocodile, a lizard at home can never become a crocodile outside. We must start from somewhere, and that's why I wholeheartedly supported my principal when he spoke about the HBC coming up on DSTV. So I believe that is on plan, work is going on, and we should look towards it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. When are we having you on this show? I have been calling you. I am not happy with you because I called, you did not answer my call, you did not get back to me. I do not like that. When are we having you here as a special guest?
When you contact that man seated by your side, that is so man. When you contact that man, you will be able to drag me to you.
Okay, good. Also, I will drag you to drag him in the studio. We need to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. Okay, we need to say goodbye. Ediong.
Etuk is saying, be inspired. This new month is going to be well with you.
Okay. Patience.
Bye, our dear listeners. We love you always.
Okay. Guess Sam also.
Yeah.
Parting shots to the people. We need to go. I'm looking at the time right now. He's going to carry cane and floor.
The creative industry is something the government must take quite seriously.
Okay.
Because it is educated upon talent.
Okay.
Yeah. It is striking other places.
Okay.
You can try.
Thank you very much.
We have to stop giving essay on this, essay on that.
Okay.
Build Center for Creative Art. Hand it over to Mr. Okon. That is going to be
very good. Thank you very much. Sam Osung, I guess. Ediong, Etuk, Patience, Abasinian, Etuk. Thank you. Everyone out there, thank you for your prayers, encouragement, and support. Please join us next time. Same time next Saturday, same station. And remember, first of all, I'd like you to take good care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And remember, you will succeed if you do not give up on that dream. Be inspired.
Good morning. Happy New Year.